Hello everyone, this is Spandan Barve and this is a demonstration of our platform that we are building called Haithe. It lets you create AI agents on chain and quickly deploy them. And there's also a marketplace where you can sell your data for the usage of these AI agents. So let's see how we can actually use the platform, as this video is supposed to be a demonstration. If you're looking for an in-depth guide, there will be a video uploaded soon, which will cover all the technical details of Haithe. So first of all, you need to have a Web3 wallet. So assuming that you have at least MetaMask or some other wallet setup. So the first thing you'll have to do is connect your wallet. So you'll be asked to sign a message because we're using Privy. So even if you don't have a Web3 wallet, we'll soon be supporting social login as well. So once you have signed the message through Privy, you can actually click on sign in to get into the application. So I'll sign this nonce. This is basically logging me into the application. So once we are into the application, the first thing we should do is actually claim tokens from the testnet faucet. So if you click on the faucet, you can claim USDT. These are test tokens, and also you can get testnet metis. So you'll have to actually get both of these in order to test the platform thoroughly. So I'll quickly do that. So in Haithe, you have to create organizations. Within these organizations, you can create agents. And I'll quickly set up an organization. As you can see, this is the dashboard for the organization. Within this organization, we can create multiple agents. So within the agents tab, here I can create a new agent. So that's how you create a new agent. You can actually configure this agent to use the extensions. Since we enabled no extensions from the marketplace, we'll have to actually go to the marketplace and choose some to enable. So for example, I'll give it access to this Tacopi's originals and anime full trivia. So if I click on this will enable it for my organization. So now that I have added it to my organization, I can actually use this in my agents. So I'll go to the agent that we just created and enable this extension. So we can actually chat with this agent to try this thing out. So I'll go to chat, and as it says, there are no models enabled. So what we have to do is actually we have to enable models for our organization. So if we go to the settings, so in the settings page, here are all the models that we support. And I would recommend trying out Gemini 2.0 Flash because it appears to be the most stable in providing responses. So once you've enabled that, we can go back to the agents tab and actually chat with this agent. So I'll ask it a quick question about the knowledge base that it has access to. So here's the response, and this is according to the knowledge base that are attached to the model by purchasing it from the marketplace. We can actually list our own products to the marketplace as well. This is the chat history. So I'll also tell you guys how you can actually become a creator and register something on the marketplace. So once you're onto the marketplace, there's a become a creator button, and it's a quick form that you have to fill out. So you just have to sign a message. It's actually a meta transaction, so you don't even need to pay gas for this. And now we are a creator, so we can start creating. So this means we can add our own content to the marketplace. I'll add a simple text knowledge for demonstration purposes. So this is my creator profile, and as you can see, this is the item that I just listed on the marketplace. So if anyone goes to the marketplace, they can actually see that this is listed over here. Now I will create a new agent. As you can see, now I have not given it any context. I have not attached anything to it. So I'll just ask, and it generates a simple, very typical AI LLM response. But if I go back to the configuration of this model, so this is the one that I listed. So I'll add it to the current organization. Let's sign the transaction, and it's enabled now. So I'll enable it for the agent as well. And now if I chat with this agent, I'll ask it, So as you can see, it has generated a response according to the knowledge that we attach to it. So we can also call this from an API, and it would have all this knowledge attached to it. So that was the demonstration of how you can use the current version of Haithe. There's more to come. We are adding validators for the provided data. We are also adding workflows where you'll be able to create agentic and automated behavior. So basically, you'll have webhooks. You can trigger these webhooks, and multiple agents can do multiple tasks. And within the marketplace, we're also working on providing access to MCP and tools. So the AI agent will be able to run and execute code if it feels the need to, and it will also have access to multiple MCPs. Once we add that, you can also add MCP access to the marketplace. I hope you guys like the product, and I hope you take some time out and actually test it. Thank you.